There you go, OBS. As Sam and Max become the destiny of Serious Sam and Max by crashing. No, not quite. But we are now President Max and his trusty dog Sam. Reality 2.0, Episode 5 is what it is. With an internet crisis looming and a viral video game holding its players hostage, Sam and Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. Oh, we're going to VR. But can the freelance police crack this virtual case in time to avoid worldwide system failure? The hell is worldwide system failure? Wait, is this game going to be like we are in fact living in, they are in fact living in a virtual reality? We also killed Lincoln. The last chapter was pretty wild. Yeah, we also broke Sybil's heart. He really wanted Abraham Lincoln.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that,
So
Max.
still president,
Computers
but also
everywhere are
still
going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing
still
meltdown.
doing freelance
And
police
scores
work.
of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence.
Thank you for the
How
submission,
do we find an
Cogswell.
electron
John the
surge?
Baptist.
No
and,
idea.
what?
Let's go.
Oh, we got machine. Oh, there's something on the dartboard.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
So is that our souvenir from the
Hello,
last
Mr.
run?
President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle school
Visit the
this
kids,
week to
war
remind
crimes,
kids
and then
of the
impeachment.
importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
That tracks.
Good for holding up phones, and that's about it.
Wait. Clicked on this desk before.
Hello, is this a Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
One
I mean, this game predates that by quite a bit. If that's a comparison that makes sense, wow.
To cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat.
Weekly recount so we can
Hello,
gloat.
Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have
It's the same. We're looping now.
Hello, Kremlin? We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now.
Just hand them Alaska.
Hello, is this a Pentagon? This is the President's National Security.
I love
we're
that
looping.
shot.
It's the little thing.
So you got a couple of lines for both. Roadkill calendar, we're in a different month. It was September, now it's March. Man, you've lasted a long time as president, Max. A lot longer than I expected. Is Buddy still in the closet? Is he still alive? Hey, we have the old president's head. We brought it with us. It's a good souvenir. President's severed head. We've got Brady Cultures here. We got the Hypno Bear. And we still have Leonard tied up in the closet. Yeah, we lost one of Jesse James's fingers. There used to be all the fingers.
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
Oh, do we have the carbon dater still? We don't. We have our organic listening device. And our boxing glove. The rat
The
in.
little rat's not home.
Any other changes in here? No? Well, Leonard, good luck to you. Still psychopath?
Oh, brother. President Max's throne.
Hey.
Oh, brother.
Watch something on the telly?
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television, too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
Alright. Bounce. I forgot to check our fish. Our fish is alive. It's fine. Did I click on Leonard? Recently? Not this time. Next time we're in the office, we'll click on him. Oh, we got new posters. Metropolitan Ballet presents Barrett Lake. Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas. Police hearing. Dicky Diner versus Board of Health. Lost Giraffe goes by Bobo? Response to Bobo? Oh wait, we should click on them. Last time we were supposed to click on
Barrett
them.
Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are.
Does the game that's a
Stinkies
sequel.
versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Lost Giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Okay, zoomed in on that. So this is probably something that'll pop up this chapter.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Oh, a delivery van.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Oh, right. He is president. Secret Service is here. Gotta protect President
Lefties
Max.
has been abandoned for ages.
Thing keeps moving. Beta testing. Sybil's beta testing. You're QA now? Cancel due to lack of interest. No.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally
Lightning
cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting!
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Are we gonna punch Sybil? Or we just...
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
Well, the Tiki's still here.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
How's the cactus looking?
Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus. Jitter
Fox
Cola
is
is
not
so
looking
addictive,
great.
even taxidermied foxes can't get enough.
And I realized the eyes glow on the relax sign skulls. Closet. The lock?
It's locked.
I'm so out of position, this cloak cannot be right. I'm gonna have to set up something so it slides me back down when it cloaks me. Cause that... yeah, no. It's totally normal. Totally working as expected.
I'm not sure whether
I have a
to rely on
generic
this thing
version
or
of the
drive
cloak
it out
that
of here.
would work, but then we'd lose the color green from the background. Well, I guess we're punching Sybil. What the heck is on the roof? Oh, it's a light. Sorry, Sybil.
I've got better things to punch.
Sybil.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus.
Tiki was 2,000 years
Incredibly valuable
old.
historic artifact and incredibly tacky decor, all rolled into one.
Got stuff on it. Can't interact with the laptop. Can't just punch her. I mean... No? Alright, we'll come back, Sybil. Spatial distortion. Who knows what it is? Could be anything up there. Making everything higher than it should be.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
What is hanging out of the dumpster? The rug?
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
That was the phrase in the 2 chapters ago for finding the mole.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage
Yeah,
ends with
life with the internet
colorful
would
mushroom
certainly
cloud.
cut down news
There's
these
one way to
days.
put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
A gumball machine this week.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
It's broken.
Okay. Alright, Bosco, what do you got? What are you selling? Why is there a cannon? Why is the rat here? Give me 2 teeth. What are you doing
Well,
here?
if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
Well, Bosco's got Vulcan Airs. Or Elf Airs. We'll figure out what Bosco's up for in a moment. You've been up
What
to?
have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
Are there more
People
cameras
want
now than ever in
weapons, I
Bosco's?
sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll
Alright.
ignore that petty
Big smoke
insult
in the
for
trade.
the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
Cannon?
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You
Can we
guys
put you
look
in the
like you
cannon?
should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Max agrees. Oh,
Sell
cannon,
us the
Jimmy.
cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest
Wow,
bidder."
we
Who in
got
his right
something
mind would pass such an
directly.
irresponsible law.
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
In other people's stores. So
See
the
you later,
NRA
Jimmy.
got to
Maybe, if you can
got
find
to
me.
Max. Now you can buy a cannon at Bosco's, unless you're the police.
A fitting location for nearly everything in here.
I just snatch your
Don't touch my
binoculars.
binoculars. Don't touch my binoculars.
Fine.
Hey, Bosco.
Probably need them for something though.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am
Ah, yes.
Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf.
The unhinged. You're
ranger.
not wrong there, sir. Why'd you become an
Okay,
elf?
Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
half-elf, and I'll tell you why. I've had
Point being...
Whoops.
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100%
I'll relax my
secure.
hand for just a
The
moment.
internet.
There needs to be a... I need to change the switches on this mouse. They're too sensitive for my fat hands. Fat, heavy hands. Heavy hands. Heavy-handed justice.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll.
Or a
We
Klingon?
got enough trolls.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf, troll. Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
Glory to you and your house.
Taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Alright. How's
Business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers.
Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
What are you
Tell him
offering?
we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would the squire care to purchase?
Squire? I mean, I guess Max is the president.
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right.
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
How much for the biological
How much
weapon?
for this virulent biological weapon of
is it-
yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
Do you have any
All right, let's see what he doesn't
dual-core
have.
processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
That's a lot of cash.
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I
Ah,
understood it all
Bosco.
too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. Do you have any Lambos?
It's stale.
Do you have any dual-core processors with
And we're
512
back.
megabyte cache?
Sorry.
Nay.
Do you have any...
Nay.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
All you have is a biological weapon. I
See you
don't
later,
think I could
Bosco.
use a biological
To the
weapon in
battle!
hand-to-hand combat.
Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
Ooh, prune something.
Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else. Ooh, fun!
Bathroom terror level. Lots of terror. No extreme terror, though. Alright. So... Cannot reach... Wait, can I just... I didn't try clicking on the cannon. Can I just take the cannon? Can we just shoot the mouse? Or the rat?
Hey! Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Your cannon kind of sucks. Didn't even knock him out.
Better not. Better not.
Why not?
Hey! Ah! Stop it!
Shooting at the cannon.
Watch out! Put that away. What are you doing?
Fine. Fine, we'll go. We'll leave you to wallow in your lack of self-respect, Bosco.
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.
You're becoming more dog, Sam. Close. Meter.
For some reason,
Nothing
the
new?
parking meters around here always get bent.
Oh, is that bent in the opposite direction? I assume wherever we go, the ice cream truck will follow us.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Oh. Okay, so we definitely have to get Sybil out of that headset. Maybe there's something we can grab in the office. Like our computer. No, it's a VCR.
A VCR, which is short for Insert Tapes Here. I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
You could
ours
really
is
tell
just
the
a piece
difference
of
between
crap.
the lines that
Either
recorded
way,
for the
this is
first
serious.
episode and the current set of lines.
Our eviction notice graveyard.
Nope.
I don't even want to look at that case again.
Oh, they re-recorded most of the lines.
How
then.
many islanders had to die to get the lava for
They
our
did.
precious
Oh,
land?
maybe they replaced almost every line in here.
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
Yeah, that'll get old fast. I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
Can't say I'm itching for another ride on a speed pickle. I'm sure we left something on the moon last time we
Yeah,
were
they
there.
replaced almost every line in here then. Fair enough.
We store our waste here for safekeeping. A place to hang coats, or very short outlaws. Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Oh, the fish made vice president. Oh, I just realized we have the Oval Office rug also here.
A slave colony for the slaver on a budget. File cabinet or feng shui nightmare.
All right, we got a whole new set of lines. I think they haven't done that for this before. President's head.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
I agree, Max.
flow behind
Usually
Brady
I don't
Culture's
agree, but I
unfashionable hypnosis
100%
pod.
agree. I also went orchestra for some of the OST of the game. So they've really
The
stepped
teddy
up
bear that
this
terrorized
this
a
chapter.
TV station. Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then. Lincoln's head, still at large.
Wait, his head escaped? I missed that part. Well, goodbye, Leonard. So the cannon is probably how we kill Sybil. Just punch the rat. Ooh.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Ooh. Speed. Ooh. Damn it. Just want to punch this rat in the back of the head. Is that so much to ask? Gotcha.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy.
Got it.
Soon enough.
I was right. I knew it. They using Mirror Universe rules who killed the president, everyone moved up in rank? Yes. And I mean, we won an election against Lincoln. Giant, he was more than 12 feet tall. I don't know if he was 12 stories tall, so I think Washington still wins, but very tall Lincoln. Why is Weenie possessive on the Hot Wheaties sign? Hot Wheaties. So we're gonna shoot Sybil with a rat. Washington. George Washington. 12 stories tall and made of radiation. Right, I can WASD. Oh, I forgot to click the sign again. Well, Sybil, how do you like face full of rat?
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
You can't
Hope you're
prove
not overly
that.
peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Uh-huh. Reality 2.0.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as
I
much.
believe I
It's
posted
a
that
new,
too.
fully
If
immersive,
anyone's unfamiliar,
interactive,
that's where you
massively
can find
multiplayer
George
adventure.
Washington.
You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Game was like 2006, right? Actually, I don't know when the last chapter came out. You working
Never
for it?
pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys
Cops
are?
are next door.
Over at
Max,
Lefty's old place,
Sam.
right next to my office.
What's a
What's
beta
a beta
tester?
tester?
Never
I
heard
play
of it.
computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before
Bugs.
release.
Computer
Don't you
games
have
have
to have
bugs. Who could have
experience to do
expected
that?
such things?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad. As long as you're not
Ah,
stuck
yes,
in
the
some
classic.
tedious
We will
dialogue
criticize
tree.
our own creation.
Have you guys
video
ever
games.
actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's so
Cares about the
important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual
Todd
salary
Howard
they're
doesn't
the
believe in
only way to
bugs.
get to
Listen,
the
they're
bottom of this
features.
computer crisis.
A man sails off into the distance while you're talking to him. That's a feature. Dragon comes through the building to eat a man. Feature. Unbreakable scripted things, so you can save. You can kill everything that's supposed to kill a scripted man, and then he just drops dead and yeets himself across a room. Feature.
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to
Everyone
cave
voiced for
that
the same two
quickly.
people. Exactly,
You
a
call
feature.
yourself
You have
an
no idea
addict.
if you're talking to the homeless dude or the king. Doesn't matter.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition.
You play it for a week straight.
Is the game any good?
It's all right.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in
That
the
sounds about right.
unemployment line.
It's easiest to trash talk the game that you really like.
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
No, give me the
They're
VR
broken.
goggles. Yes, they're broken. Pick them up. No? Cool. Wait. The rat's not here, and neither is the cannon. Are they back at the shop? Can I pick them up to fire them again? I try to go into lefties every chapter, at the start of every chapter.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
Where Steve Wozniak makes, what did it say? Adult films? Osborne Computer. All the floppy drives. Why is there a thing bag? Feed. Going
What
on
exactly
here?
is going on here?
We
Look
are
on.
taking the 0x0 C steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
It's an important number, though. Update your ADB, everyone. They fixed some major bugs.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined
There's a new
billions
movie coming
of
out, and I
like-minded
can't wait for it.
machines
Beavis and
all
Butthead
over
Do the
world.
Universe. Yes, I did hear they were making a Beavis and Butthead movie. I have no idea when it's coming out to, though.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on ourselves.
Like, I wouldn't mind
can't
seeing
be measured.
Impact
also have seen a movie in
measured at
theaters.
15.2
Probably go. I got a
kilotrons.
bunch of things. And I'm afraid they're going to go out of business before I use any of my passes or whatever.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Response not recognized. Begin song.
Oh, chiptunes? Nope, it's singing.
Hello, world. We're the COPS. Beware. We will not be suppressed. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful.
This would be better without the singing.
We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Nice.
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
My
But
dark
wait,
and gritty
there's
reboot
more.
of Beavis and
That's all
Butthead.
right, really.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
Poor arcade machine. You are in fact the most obsolete because we can put all the games inside a modern arcade cabinet and it will run on actual MAME hardware. Like a modern arcade machine is just smaller and can run things on actual hardware without emulation. And you can also throw emulation into it. Morbo from Futurama vibe? Yes. Crush. Destroy.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together,
I mean, I love old arcade machines, especially the bars that have them, but it's not a huge surprise that an arcade, a place that is mostly for arcade machine, an arcade does not exist anymore, for the put it that way, or it's a bunch of other games and then one or two arcade machines with multiple things in it. And then you, other than the throwback ones, which are cool as well. Just, you know, I feel bad. Everything else is just like, oh yeah, you kind of like, nothing functions the same way because we don't use these interfaces anymore. And then the arcade machine's just like, no, you just kind of just got replaced by something that works the same way, but it has the same input. Arcades are all rip-off claw machines. Yeah, a lot of claw machines.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
Useful to Boot's the name.
Improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield.
You can't improve the wheel? No, we've improved the wheel repeatedly. I wonder how many verses we can get if we just keep asking them.
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter. Start over!
No.
Differently useful computers and yes.
hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We also cannot skip any of this.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that boots is beautiful.
Everything that boots is beautiful.
We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Here's a system that will boot if given power. This is a Phenom 2 based machine, just laying around because, as I said, this room is full of junk. Specifically, that's a triple core where the fourth core is just so mashed that it is not usable. Alright. No more asking about the song.
We think your Reality 2.0 game may be causing havoc with computers around the globe.
Hippie's the best beatboxer.
What's your language?
I'm sorry, we didn't understand your request. Please repeat.
You guys are messing up computers all over the world with your game.
And you're all dangerously overclocked. The whole place reeks of solder.
You're all going to have to come with us.
Keep your plugs and levers where we can see them.
We have done nothing wrong.
We're working together with the internet, combining the untapped processing power of the world's machines to create a whole new reality.
The internet rocks!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for
Literally the
everyone.
Enron plan when they tried to diversify from energy using other people's computers.
Of course. This
Also
isn't about
the
screwing
Norton
up computers at
antivirus
all.
plan.
It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Wait. Internet is using
The
you.
internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
The internet is using you machines.
And as President...
We are...
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder. And scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
Where is
can
it?
we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Only VR, huh?
We'd like to play
It's
Reality
Futurama
2.0.
after all.
Reality 2.0 requires
You gotta put the glasses on, get assaulted by the ads.
Be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from a stat regurgitator 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
What?
Enjoy your new signal
Pog
from
printed a chip.
regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full-contact sports.
Safety first.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented
Internet is
virtual reality
Skynet.
goggles and
Oh, the internet.
join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Integrated Circuit 2, R10, Revision 10. We got 4 pinouts. These two are on, apparently the pins are connected to the same thing, so we got maybe 4 pins out. Or maybe 4 different traces out. Alright. You need to fix your chip. Fix your VR goggles. We can take them with us. Or log right in right
The
here.
chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Just to remind you, in case you've forgotten, in case you were playing these as they came out, we are, in fact, this is how we're immune.
Like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
Sold me a defective walrus.
Reality
Thank you for the
1.0
submission,
has the same
Cogswell.
problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nuts.
So immediately we have some cats. The tattoo designs are moving. It's in the closet.
There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't,
Bit of
you
loot.
deficient little monkey. It's locked. This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Okay, so obviously the internet is full of
Musty.
cats. Does this make
That's
sense?
a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
Nauseating cute sign.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Nauseatingly. .com. Spell it right. Nauseatinglycute.com. Site can't be reached. Is it for sale? Did Mac just scratch his ass and then taste? Maybe he smelled it. You know, standard move. Unable to complete your search. What? No, tell me if it's available or not. It is not. So somebody owns it. Presumably they forgot to pay their hosting provider, but they still own the website, I would guess. Let's see. It's registered at Google. All we got. Transfer prohibited. Okay. Well, somebody still owns it.
Yes, but only
We
half.
determined that we cannot buy nauseatinglycute.com.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new
Ah, yes,
surroundings.
I know the feeling of
Following this
VR.
brief acclimation
That sounds
period,
about right.
You will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Ever?
Testing?
Ever?
Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me.
I mean, we've been playing with
I wonder if
DALL-E,
licking
so
a virtual
hey, that works
cactus
now.
has the same effect as licking a real one.
Right if you want.
There's a
but
visitor
I'm not
counter.
gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
It's been some time. Hello, visitor
Doesn't
counter.
look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
This is still locked. We have a computer bug. We have a ray gun. Oh, it's a lot bigger. Well, it's also very silent. Presume this goggle symbols means we can just leave whenever. "404 street sign not found," or street not found.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Mario coins.
Look, Max, some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeated...
It's science, Sam.
Whoops. Something about jumping
3
repeatedly.
gold coins, tantalizingly out of reach.
Hey, that looks like our car!
And then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Okay, we can't walk that way. Uh-huh. Poster. A place for all your money laundering needs.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Back to the box.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that
Eddie
you will
Bear's
want to hear
Mafia-free
about products
Playland and
available from our
Casino.
sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Look,
Must
Max,
see swords.
Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Reality 2.0 is the musical forum of the future. All elements of culture are being digitized for your convenience.
Why is there a sword stuck up there?
What's wrong with digitizing all culture? Oh, find something to find. I didn't see what that ad flyby was. Tree.
A tree grows in Reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Oh, try recycling. Don't waste God something.
Hold it right there, dearies. If you want to mail something, I'll look it over first.
Isn't that sort of an invasion of privacy?
Better that than an invasion of germs. This mailbox connects to the entire internet.
Just another example of giving up our civil liberties for the theoretical safety of our fellow man.
Civil liberties are wasted on civilians.
Thank you for the
Every
redemption
president knows
cards.
that.
The original series Battlestar Galactica, where they were too cheap to put lasers in effects, just had the gun light up. It's invisible. You know, laser. You can't see a laser unless it's refracting.
Hello, dearies.
Hello,
If you have
antibiotic.
anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and
We're just
diseases
doing all the
and
puns,
make sure
huh?
only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor,
Which means...
which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
The program is talking shit to us.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Look familiar.
I
We've
don't
reused your
suppose
character
you
model.
know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
I mean, where else would you get your
That
drugs?
is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you
Or you
would...
keep pushing,
Beat
see
you
what
senseless
happens.
with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it. Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max. You never take a nap or anything?
I don't need to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post all hours.
I don't sleep either. I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former cases. There's no room for clowns in there.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
The program is so judgy. Jeez.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
We're
Don't
just,
mail
you
any
know,
wooden
we're just
nickels.
like chilling, talking about life. And just setting performance-enhancing drugs. I'm sure some pharmacy will sell you something, but it may also be a scam because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be mailing drugs across the border, and yet, regular occurrence.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
Computer
So,
control.
what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User with control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed Master of Jollity.
You will fall!
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Performance enhancing? Your ass? I mean, they make something for that, right? Alternatively, plenty of grades. Plenty of whole grades. Read only.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Oh, something to win valuable prizes.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Up.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
So it's not Hugh Bliss, that's a shame.
What exactly is your
It'd
role
be much
in
better
our
if it
new
was Hugh
reality?
Bliss.
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
Why don't you show us something magical?
There's
I'll do
a
better than
dodecahedron
that.
behind us.
I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it?
You'll
My
give
mom
us
will
something
kill me if
magical,
I
not
come home
something
with
I want
more
to
of
hear from
those.
someone on the internet.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not
Relation Wizard
available
demands
in
to shut down
Prohibited.
all running programs.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
Do I get to type it in? Type stuff in?
Type?
No, of course not.
Ah.
But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
Can you see our
Can you
future?
see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see.
Your eyes have a lot more veins.
nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
What are we
How
trying to
do we
do?
win?
What?
Win the game, you know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Everybody's a winner.
Killing
Yay!
monsters is
Trophies
right
for
up our
all.
online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers!
Who cares?
Save point. Great.net and narrow.org.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait! I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Can't eat the ghosts here? Boo, Max, where the hell did you go? Max took off, he's just gone.
Is the news any better?
No.
Virtual Bosco. We don't have $1 billion. But we are the government, though. Cloak of Visibility, Elven Boots of Sloth, Wooden Longsword.
Half-elf discounters.
Buy half-elves at rock-bottom prices.
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense, longness.
The wooden longsword of intense longness, you say? What type of store is this, Bosco? What did I just buy? Or ask for?
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. Iron rations. Ye old organ barter? Self-flogging weekly? Wench bunny? Something for the whole family.
Wench bunny. Hot rum.
Hot
Go
rum.
with our long wooden
that
sword.
rump is hot.
Oh.
Half black, half white guy? Yeah, no. I see.
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay. Is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just
Yes.
got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution for the Shire.
Huh. Those are hypnotic
Bosco,
goggles.
don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please. Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to...
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
There, those
Bosco,
goggles.
you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave. Ever.
Bosco, you've got to...
I never...
Alright, how's life on the internet,
Reality
Bosco,
2.0
now that
treating
you're
you,
trapped
Bosco?
here? Is it better?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know, in Reality 2.0,
Are you still,
shelf space is infinite.
self-loathing?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
Huh. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
Is that a real website? We're gonna have to check that later.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is it's easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
I mean, you're stuck in VR.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase.
So it's a money laundering
How much
bank.
we
That's what it
talking
means
here?
in Spanish.
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
We'll take that longsword if you please.
Have you the requisite 5 coins?
No, not quite that many.
Then take us thee a hike.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire!
Yelling for the Shire. Mead, it's to die for. Spawn point. Sludgy machine. Monster-O-Matic.
Spawn point?
What does that... Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the Blue Menace! No one!
Brine Shrimp Online. Boring webcam. Brine chat. Adults only. Starch. What you're looking for.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Try donut recycling. Don't waste God's gift. Read that sign. We can't go this way, can we? It's a pretty good read of the space of the same mapping, at least. Put it that way. This is all it's new art, but it is the same map. Drink cheap, evil-smelling beer every day of your life. Oops. Cancel. Apparently I'm clicking a lot of buttons on my OBS when I'm clicking. I need to remember to use WASD to walk in this game. At least to the left. Alright, so it was banco11.com. Also not a website that loads anything. Presumably also owned and just so that people can't put it in there because it's in the game and they didn't want to host a site.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself.
I was not
with a
expecting the
full
kit to be
range of
also
color
talking.
options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Red.
Excellent! Now how about the middle?
Purple.
Charming. And the back?
Purple.
Charming. Congratulations. You've
Oh, it's
customized
hideous.
your vehicle avatar. Drive safely.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, into the office. See what's in our closet here. We have a virtual
Well,
fish.
I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Max's teeth
oh,
are
no.
so glowing.
Get away from me.
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way. I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
So we have to go punch
Cyber ants.
guy who's maintaining our
Reality
heights.
2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough, Max. No, we can't open the closet.
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet!
They're big bone.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it!
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank collars. I love those guys.
Mr. Spatula.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Oh, the fish are gonna have goggles if we go back to the real world. Wait, can we take them off anywhere? What happens? Do we appear on the street where we're standing? So we do. Well, take them off. We might as well go rob Bosco.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them.
Ah, it's a video
And
game.
yet
Just
there
keep it.
remains
It
a
wasn't
very
bolted
real
down.
compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these. Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding. You understand that?
Sir, yes, sir.
You don't spy on Bosco. Okay.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
Can't steal Bosco's money then. Or transfer him the money for the biological weapon. Oh, could we put them on and found the password? The binoculars? No, but it let me click on stuff afterwards. That's not how that was working. Height control.
I've got better things to punch. I've got better things to punch. I've got better things to punch.
Okay. Computer bug. Height control.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try a character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam! Look how cute I've become!
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
My eyes! My beautiful thrilling eyes!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Alright. It's mouse. By mouse, I mean rat. Coming for ya. Might as well rob Bosco. Exactly. Do you still see me?
I'm too small for that. I can't get up there. I'm too small.
That's gonna be us going in and out of virtual reality, is it? Oh, our fish does not have little goggles on.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry.
Go.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
Turns out
Thanks
size
for the coin,
wasn't the
Jimmy.
only reason
See
we
you
could beat the
around.
crap out of this mouse.
Jimmy's good people.
Rat.
Good people.
The coin? We did.
Your progress has been saved.
There are 3 coins over here. We just need to be taller. Or to jump on top of this tree somehow. On the tree? Gravity. We didn't mess with gravity. And then we can be thin and go inside of the closet. That's what it is. Boom. Solved. Beat it. Just beat it. Yep.
Are you okay there, height monitor?
Everyone loves my voice. It is soothing and calm and also very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Pick him up. The bug.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Alright. Next is gravity.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty!
I mean, if gravity reduced, yeah?
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Now I guess we just jump at these coins.
Look, Max. It's-a me, Sam. Yeah.
There you
Sell
go.
out.
So after we get the sword, what can we do? We can kill the thing? Computer bug.
You will fall!
Now make me thin.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap.
Because of the
That's
LucasArts game?
bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Hilarious, bro. Is this how they walked in that game? I didn't play that game. I'm gonna guess it is.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
Limbo. Oh, you didn't limbo it.
I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Does feel a little weird, but it does feel very classic, not isometric. I guess isometric. I mean, what do you want to call Doom and Wolfenstein style of the sprite follows you kind of and then flips? Need my bug back.
User width control operational.
Texture mapping?
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Oh crap, I wonder what that does. Why would we need it off or on?
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh wait, can we take this now?
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Probably gonna have to turn it back on, but that's fine. We're gonna go get our longsword and see what the game wants us to do then. The Bosco.
Hail and well met.
Good day.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Yeah, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire!
I wonder what that is in real life. Did you just give us the bioweapon?
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Attack with Quip.
Prepare to be obliterated by my murderous repartee, you blue glob of gunk.
Good comeback.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it. Kill it.
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm experimenting with a new high-sugar, high-caffeine diet. I find it makes me more regular.
What? Alright. Spawn one and kill it.
It'd probably break.
What?
Entering
The idea.
combat. Blue slime, your dex. You have. Sam attacks.
With item.
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster.
victory
that spread
jumping is-
mayhem across
that's
the
a
virtual
classic.
countryside. Look at its pathetic, slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Okay. Got some slime. Good slime. We needed slime. Save.
Your progress has been saved.
Alright, Internet Wizard, what do I need to do?
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss. I'm the Internet Wizard.
Can you foretell our future again?
Still not helping.
Bye!
Imposter!
Okay. Where are we going?
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh, BlancoLevardo.com. We don't have his password.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Goggles off. What did Sybil need? Remember now. Hey, Radmado, how are you doing this fine evening? Self-loathing magazine. Oh, see, that'll do it, Bosco.
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these.
Well, no, but I want to see his tattoo.
I can see that well enough from here. I'm not sure I want him to know I took these.
Okay, so that's not what we're doing. Plus...
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him. Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
No, it worked.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trust
Yes,
it.
okay, so now we can go get the
me.
thing from him, maybe.
The similarity is uncanny.
Oh. Nope. Just take the goggles off. See him not. We hit him in the head. The body will feel it. The Bosco.
Hey, Bosco, glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
Look behind
Look
you.
behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Where's that written? Alright, so now we can dip and go empty his bank account. And then give him the money here for the biological weapon, which I'm not sure what we do with. But we'll have it at least. So this isn't going anywhere. Alright, it's still busted.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust.
Oh,
Car's broken, but our virtual car is not. And we can go to the money laundering bank.
where are we going, Sam?
Thank you for translating or letting me know, Durlock.
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun! Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
So that's the color we need to make our car. Purple, green, and red.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Purple, green, red. Who would have expected the color mattered?
The winds of fashion. What color would you like?
Purple.
Purple.
Now, how about
Green.
and the back?
Red.
Accent drives.
So this is
Where
our
we going,
password. It's
Sam?
3 colors.
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Hope you're having a good day. Red Beta. I'm very much enjoying this game thus far. Like I've played 4 chapters of 6. And I'm enjoying this chapter too.
Access denied.
Open up or we'll open fire!
It doesn't seem impressed.
Let's see if this guy gets through.
Looking for someone with the same license plate as us, maybe? PG. BGP. Encryption here. Get your license plate. I mean, mine's like RPR or something. BRP. Oh, mine's BRP. Alright. I mean, I figured it's a license plate. I just don't know what am I matching up. Is it full letters? BRP.
Let's see if this guy gets through.
Guy is purple, red, blue, PRB. Purple, red, blue. Oh. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. So it's just the color. I thought I was trying to have to figure out how to adjust my license plate as well.
Superhighway is
Good catch. Good catch. RP.
The winds of fashion are short indeed. What color?
Blue.
Now how?
Red.
Accent and the back?
Purple.
Right.
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
I mean, I've got Bosco's passwords. Let's roll there. Empty his bank account. Get the biological weapon. Who knows what we do with the biological weapon?
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Mr.
Well,
Biv.
here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia?
I mean, they
I
also have
knew the
the
mob and the
Brazilian
government
money,
were
right?
in cahoots.
Or Canadian
Cahoots.
money.
Is that in Canada?
Washington. There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
You are the
Please
president.
speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
Bosco sure picked a great bank. Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
So it rotates everything connected to it. Okay.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it,
Seems
analog
legit.
business is even more vague.
And then, uncook? Oh, uncook the books.
Hey Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Looks like
National
our
Treasury.
entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
No more
Look, Max,
proactivity.
it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
Hey,
Didn't they blow
Renegade,
up?
Euro bills are different
Just the
sizes,
casino
yeah.
and the hypnotic teddy
That's a
bears.
currency, so it
I'm
makes
sure
the
they have plenty
antennas
of
with
other
higher
illicit
values.
but family-friendly operations.
Picked up. I understand why. But also, our money, your money's the same as ours, which is plastic. It's not gonna run. The ink's not gonna run. American though, American dollars, that spreads those ink, that ink about. You try hard enough, not by normal laundering. Flip, and the money goes down to all to Bosco.
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly self-serving stance.
I prefer the charming, self-destructed nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
Kittens
The
for
last one we
peace.
haven't clicked.
Oh good. 3 things I can't stand.
So now we've clicked them all and moved all the money to Bosco.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few
Success.
cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
Got
I read
all the
somewhere that a
lines
stack
and
of
all
$1
the
billion
money.
$1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Oh, I can't just take my goggles off in here now that we're done and wake up who knows where. And goggles off. Euros are cotton. Are they? I didn't know. I thought euros were like Canadian, which is plastic. Our money's definitely plastic.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon,
Is
please.
it something rotted?
All right.
Or is it... Oh.
Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
I mean, it's worked thus far, but... What do we do with a virus? Does it become a computer virus when we go into the digital world? We should probably figure out what Sybil needs, because I can't remember now. Because I assume whatever Sybil needs will help us figure out what we're supposed to actually be doing instead of solving random puzzles.
Would you like your virtual reality goggles back?
No thanks. Not after watching you guys stumble around in them. Besides,
Oh, new job.
I got a new gig.
Staring blankly at the walls?
Nope. I'm beta testing a new kind of contact lens that gets darker in sunlight.
Contact lens beta tester.
I'm confused. If you're testing contact lenses that get darker in sunlight, then...
Someone else is the outside tester. I'm supposed to stay indoors and make sure they don't get darker.
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
This Reality 2.0 of yours is kinda neat, but it isn't finished yet.
Is there a pixel shortage or what?
I told you, I'm a beta tester. It's a beta version, i.e. not finished.
So it just sucks.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Reality 2.0 seems a little
Beta
jumbly
tester,
to me.
some IE.
It's everything for everyone. But
IE's
don't talk
dead
to
now,
me
though,
about it.
officially.
I didn't design
That's-
the thing.
That's actually great. I see people being like, oh, nostalgia for Internet Explorer, and I'm here going like, good, it's dead.
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not...
Are you not
See you
wearing
around,
them? Are they
Sybil.
on your desk somewhere for me to take?
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Still locked?
It's locked.
I know, and there's no key to it either.
I have a lot of things. And unless this virus that I just picked up becomes a computer virus, I'm not too sure what to do with anything.
Wow, they canceled the Liver and Onions concert.
And after only 5 months of trying to sell a ticket.
So, what can I look at with these?
I can see that well enough from here.
Okay. Oh, we gotta send mail.
So, if I was to...
Beat your sense.
Gotcha. Tell me a...
Weapons
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever...
Oh, heaven.
We could guard it.
Not a chance.
Well, I guess we'll...
Don't mail it.
Okay. Computer virus? Computer disease. Oh, Internet Wizard.
I'd rather do that to someone I dislike.
Thought you didn't like him.
Nope.
No bugs for him either? What if we bug or virus the save point?
No siree.
No?
I don't want to give that a disease.
Oh, it works. Trust me. Trust me. Well, submit it. You can always submit it as a raid call. Everyone can submit and vote raid calls. Submit with Bang S and vote for our raid at crudge.showbot.tv. Slippery slime.
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Are computer programs susceptible to diseases?
Many are, but not me.
Darn. Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, it's a +2 sword. That's right.
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
Not happening.
Want you?
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Turn the pop-ups back on and see what we can do with the pop-up thing. So we have a couple of things in our inventory we have not used. The only one we have not figured out in here we haven't used is pop-up controller, other than to pick it
Pop-ups
up.
have been enabled for your convenience.
Plus turning off gravity is helpful again.
Gravity!
Bounce. We can't jump quite that
Please
high.
use caution.
Oh, we
Injuries
can.
sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
So now we can kill.
It's stuck.
Greasing it? Yeah, we are. Because that'll help us pull it out somehow.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Back? Okay. So now we stab her? We actually just gonna stab her.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Wait, what?
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Sam has been defeated.
What? I didn't even get to attack.
Duh, she had the initiative. You think you could just block her attacks with anything?
Yes. Have. Pop up. Let's try again.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defends with quip?
What are you gonna do with that frying pan? Cook me an omelet?
Oh, I'll make an omelet, all right, of your brains.
Ooh, burn!
Whack.
Attack success. Sam takes. Sam has.
Alright. Let's try an item this time.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic.
So, defend with item, pop up.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that!
See, there we go. I knew I had to turn it
Watch
back
your back.
on.
She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
It's a lot of damage. More damage? Always the answer.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
We pick up her remains? No? Alright, well, let's mail out some computer diseases and get this place shut down.
Happy trails, a little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Load Reality 1.5. Please wait. Not sure, little buddy, but I think these are words. What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I
How should I
outlaw
know?
reading?
Oh, good.
How
The
should I
sound's
know?
back. Now shut up and read.
And we're to text adventure time. You're standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable 2-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligibly before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of potbelly pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Get respect for living things. As you reach for the respect for living things, there's a terrible tremor and the giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into a resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. All at your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Look at the internet. Internet glowers at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there's nothing you can do about it.
AICU, how are you doing this evening?
Well, there's probably nothing you can do
We're
about
having
it.
a good one?
Sam, I prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
Use +2 sword. Internet. You swing your sword at the internet,
But you miss, all right? You miss. You living creatures are so destructive. I have no regrets taking you with me when I delete myself.
Get Max.
Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Get internet. Internet looks annoyed at your attempts to get
You
it.
can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Look at Max. You look at your companion Max. You see a white, rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
Use to sword. Max.
Hey, what are you doing with that thing?
I was just thinking you could do with a shave, little buddy.
That sword touches a hair on my cute furry tail, and I'll use your colon for a shower cap.
Oh, Max, your lovable reactions to the threat of violence never cease to amuse.
You know where you can stick your amusement?
Go. Alright. Go northwest. Text is blue now. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cats adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Screams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseous cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Look at kittens. They're easily the cutest kittens you've ever seen in your life. Everything about them is perfect and cute, from their large blue eyes to their fuzzy little tails. They're so completely cute that the runoff from their cuteness has formed a small lake of nauseating cuteness.
I may have to pull off their cute little ears.
I wouldn't do that, Max. You don't know the extent of their insidious powers of adorability.
I feel like I'm about to do a lot of reading. Look at Lake of Nauseating Cuteness. The ooze from the kittens has collected into a lake of nauseating cuteness. You can barely stand to gaze directly at this appalling concentration of cuteness. Even the fumes make you feel sort of squishy inside.
Hey, squishy isn't a word.
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
Look at Jewel-encrusted idol. The jewel-encrusted idol glints alluringly in some untraceable light source. Its sparkling ruby eyes seem filled
Ugly
with
little
cruel
bugger,
mirth.
ain't it?
You can't even see it, Max.
I can see it in my mind. Sheesh, Sam, use your imagination.
They're having some fun with text adventures here. Look at rare foil card. Not only is this card from the ultra-popular collectible card game Cash Flush rare, but it's also foil, making it doubly attractive to hardcore collectors and doubly confusing to everyone else.
Look at the way the foil shines in the light.
You don't even play collectible card games.
It's never too late to start an expensive and potentially habit-forming hobby.
Yeah. Kittens. The cuteness the kittens are oozing makes them a little slippery and hard to catch.
Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
Yet, Lake of Cuteness. Touching the lake directly seems a little
Good
unwise.
point.
Fair
Such
enough.
concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Get idle. You don't see a need
What?
for that.
Hey!
Define need.
Full of jewels. And it's shiny. Give me the card. You pick up the rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it.
You already tried Get Max. Use card on Max. Whoops.
Who does, really?
Come on, Sam. Just hand over the card. I need it.
Use rare foil card on Max.
You want this card?
Yeah, gimme.
On second thought, that doesn't sound healthy.
I only hope we live long enough for you to regret this.
Foil on nauseating lake.
Don't get it wet. You'll wreck it.
Since when do you collect these things?
I don't often get a chance to make those card dweebs down the block cry tears of utter despair.
You do, actually. All the time.
So we're not allowed to destroy the card. I guess we're going to use the sword on the overly cute kittens. You begin to bring down the sword on the kittens, but one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute cashew, and you forget what you were doing.
Blast! Get them, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to me.
Oh no! They're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
What haven't we combined yet? The spoil and the kittens. You hold out the card to the kittens, who look at it quizzically and then start gnawing on it.
Hey, cut that out!
Use sword on lake. The +2 sword recoils in horror as you bring it towards the lake of nauseating cuteness. The sword pulls you away from the lake.
Wait a minute. How did the sword pull me away from the lake?
Any respectable +2 sword would stay far away from a lake like that.
Thank you for the redemptions, Cogswell. Lovable scabs. Use +2 sword on idol. You managed to nick the idol a little.
Ha! Take that, you grotesquely overindulgent statuette!
Go bonkers. You do not see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Alright, so we're just leaving the store. Go southeast. Back in the green place. Go east. Yellow text. Scan lines. All the text has scan lines. There's no text outside of the scan. No scan lines outside of the text. Street, East End. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastated aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It does work. Trust us, me," as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Look. Bosco's. Reality quits toward Bosco's loose from the foundation, leaving it floating in front of you.
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
Yet, Bosco's. Taken!
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules
We
are
put
for
it in our
marking
pocket?
straight lines and lesser mortals.
You're standing at Desolate Street Corner. Already got it. So we use rear 4 card on the Bosco that we just took.
Hey, that card is rare and foil.
+2 sword. Bosco. Begin cleaving mercilessly at the exterior walls of the building. After a while, your arms get tired.
I guess Bosco's not in.
He's not out here calling us foo, so he's probably not around.
Bosco's. With Bosco's. These buildings cannot occupy the same space at the same time, even in text adventure.
Well, that's disappointing.
Use Bosco on Max.
Here you go, Max. Have your very own store.
Oh, goody! Now I can use it as a convenient front to make a fortune selling weapons of suspect origin in bulk to third world countries.
You're the president, idiot.
You already
right.
do this.
I
Yeah,
guess
you're
I
president.
don't need a front then. You can keep it.
Alright, down the hole. Go. Go ballistic. The word is not in my limited dictionary.
It's listed 3 times in mine.
Go back down the hole then. But it's dark down there. We're gonna be eaten by a grue. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and odorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence, well, it's, yeah, little distorted here. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. He continues to shuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Look at shambling corporate presence. The huge hulking corporate presence shambles low to the ground, shuffling for something else to
Can we keep it, Sam?
satiate its
Can
hunger.
we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
A Gru. We've already looked at Max. Go libertarian. You cannot go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Get the shambling corporate presence. It's much more likely to just get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Alright, so we're gonna use our sword. Corporate presence. Wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey! Nice one, Galahad!
Alright, use rare foil card. Shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested. Oh, we're gonna give them Bosco's. Bosco's gonna become a chain store. You throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment. Then it resumes shuffling around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Get. Look. Go up. Use rare foil card on the internet. The internet sneers haughtily at your offering.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Don't let it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
Go east. We're gonna grab another store, I guess. Get Bosco's.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
Get Bosco's. You already have a
Hey,
Bosco's.
you're standing in the way of the American dream!
To obtain every small local shop and roll them up into one homogeneous amalgam?
I meant a lifetime supply of frozen atomic cherry ice pops. But that's a good one, too.
Curse your thumbs. Oh, west. Shop name keep changing? There are kittens over there? West. Can we use the shop with something? Oh, with the lake. Use Bosco's nauseating lake. You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Now we can go feed it to the creature. Go down. You know, I probably should be paying attention to when Will goes live. Use nauseating Bosco's on corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it, then looks a little green around the gills, begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things as well as a half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Get respect for living things.
Ew.
Go up. Can't go libertarian. Use respect for living things. Internet. You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet gasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
The internet pipes were full of
It's
pornography.
not your
Who
fault.
could have expected?
This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv.
Okay, so Will is
Whoever
playing
you are, wherever you
Fall
are.
Guys.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
But he's the moon now. I mean, he very clearly was an alien from the first time we met him. Achievement unlocked, the internet wizard. We've done it. Roy G. Biv. Who could that be?
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
Where could you find a Roy G. Biv?
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful.
And we got the song as the ending. Well,
We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
gas plug. Pretty much. Alright, we got one chapter left. I don't know if I want to do it today. I mean, I could. I just need to get some food and another cup of tea. But also, Sam is live and Will is live. But,
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
oh, I gotta congratulate someone real fast.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
Here's a boy.
You're only obsolete as you feel.
Oh, it's our virtual car. Was that our license plate in the real world? I was not paying attention to that. Telltale Pets, Max the dog. Okay. Not even Telltale could keep it straight.